Red Studios proudly presents Sizing It Up with your hosts, Rick and Diego.
And sometimes Eric.
Welcome everyone to another edition of Sizing It Up. I am Rick here with...
I'm Diego.
And Eric's back again.
Yep, we got our special guest Eric
Eric's
back.
in the house today.
Yep.
First of all, we want to give a shout out to all of our viewers. Again, we thank you so much for going on.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And listening. And we hope you enjoy it. Like we had 51 views. We had some more subscribers.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
We went up from 8 to 11.
Yeah. So
probably from all my friends because I told them all about my YouTube channel and yours.
So yeah, hopefully Eric's friends, Diego's friends, and everybody out there is listening up and enjoying what we have to say. How are we doing on that email, Diego?
Oh, we haven't got nothing.
We haven't got one single email.
Haven't got one single email.
So
I have no idea who won last time's debate because nobody said anything.
well, I'm going to go ahead and chalk it up as a win number 2. So
No.
what we need for you, audience, is to send us some emails, some recommendations. I have a lot of people that will message me on Facebook, or they will go out there and message me on just regular instant message, text message, instant message. I'll be at text messages saying that I should talk about this or we should include them as a special guest. I'm not going to say nothing, but in order for you to come on and be invited on as a guest, you need to shoot us an email so we can write that topic down and give you credit.
We do actually have votes in from last time's poll.
What was last time?
The Flash one, 75%.
So refresh the memories of what our polls were.
So last time we debated, we did who would win in a fight, the Flash, Thor, or Yo-Yo from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 25% of people picked Yo-Yo, so you did leave some people pick her. But overall, Flash did win.
How many votes did we get?
Total. I didn't say. I can look.
That's all right.
Math it up.
So math it up, Eric said. But that's good. Some of y'all went out there and voted. We appreciate that. And we'll have more polls out there.
Yeah.
There'll be another one for today when we get to that topic. So real quick, our topics today, we're going to discuss our visit to University of North Texas for Diego's official college visit.
Yeah.
We're going to discuss, our debate today will be...
Is Bigfoot, the Sasquatch, the Yeti...
The hairy man?
The Stinky Pete Man?
Is he real?
Is he real?
Yes.
That's
already gone.
We're going to discuss our 5K story.
Yep.
And if we have time, we'll get to talking about how we feel about the first day of school.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Which was yesterday for all there in Houston. Again, welcome.
Yeah.
We thank you for taking the time to listen, and we hope you enjoyed today's show. Again, I'm Rick.
And I'm Diego.
And we're here with special guest
Eric. Or Eric.
Eric, yeah. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this week, last week I guess,
yeah, it was last
on Friday, we had a first college visit.
To UNT, University of North Texas.
And that is in Denton, Texas, just north of Dallas.
Yep, right there.
What did you think about it, Diego?
Man, I really did like it. I mean, if they want to sponsor us and give me full scholarship because we did this on the podcast, I mean, it would be open to it. But no, I really did like it. I really like the campus, and they offer the classes that I want to take.
What's your degree going to be in? Like
media arts.
Media arts production, something like that?
Yeah, because I want to be in the TV side of things.
He wants to be in the TV side of things, so I went there. And so, funny story. We're leaving Friday early morning. Took off of work. Everybody took off of work, and we're going Friday morning to Dallas. Our goal was to leave by 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
6 or 7, I can remember. But either way, it was our goal. Get out the door. So we get everybody loaded in. Me and Diego, Eric, we packed the car. Everybody gets in. Mom got up early and made breakfast, so we don't have to stop on the road. Some sausage, egg, burritos, which were yummalicious.
Super good.
And so yeah, we get on the road, and I'm gonna my goal is to let Diego drive to get his hours in because he does have his permit. So
yeah, I have like 30 hours total for me to get my license.
Yeah, so I was gonna let him drive from Conroe to right before
Right
Dallas.
before Dallas.
And some of y'all might have seen the pictures. I don't know. But anyway, we get going, and we're just rolling along. And I pull over outside of Conroe, let Diego drive, and
we realize
is the garage
closed. And so we go back.
Oh, wait, how do we determine that it was not closed?
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh.
We look back at our pictures because we always take a picture before we leave. So we went back to look at our picture that we took because right after we took the picture, we zoomed on out of there. So we went back to look at the picture, and the garage door is wide open. So that leads us to believe that the garage door is wide open. And so, it was really sad because we were already way out there.
Yeah.
We were already an hour out.
We had to switch seats.
Dad said a bad word.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
But we switched seats again after we switched with Diego. Me and Diego switched. That was so funny. And we drove all the way back home, and the garage door was open. But anyway, it was what we found interesting was when we made the U-turn to come back home, a semi truck passed us.
Yeah. With
from
UNT,
the University of North Texas, and it said UNT. Me said, "Is that a sign or what? What do you think, Diego? Was that a sign?"
I don't know. I think it was signed because of how much I really like that school. I mean, it's a pretty big coincidence that
right.
We had to go back, and all of a sudden there's a UNT track there. I don't know. We're trying to get that sponsorship.
So yeah, now we got to book it, and we're heading out to Dallas. I let Diego drive, and he's tense, and he bent the steering wheel, and there was a lot of construction. So how did you feel about driving that construction?
Man, driving construction is super scary. When I drive, I'm already super tense because I'm not good at it. I'm not the best at it. And then I had to drive this really narrow construction way. It was like 2-lane, barely even 2, like 2.5 lanes. And I'm driving on like the road. The
semi trucks are passing you.
It was scary.
You want to know what's funny though, Diego?
What?
When we finally get out of the construction, I was fine, Mama texted me and said, "Can you have him pull over and switch already?"
She did?
Yeah.
It's messed up.
She texted, said, "Can you pull over? I can't take it no more." So
he didn't want to say it probably because they were driving. Like, oh, dang it.
Yeah. But I didn't know. If I would have known all the construction was there, of course I would have drove. And anyway, so yeah, we switched, and Diego drove for a good hour and a half or so.
Hour and a half, yeah.
Switched back, and I drove the rest of the way. So as soon as we get to UNT, we go eat. First of all, we found an In-N-Out burger.
Man, I love In-N-Out.
Me too.
I'm sorry, it's better than all of them.
That'll be another debate.
Next
But it's going to kind of be hard for us to debate that because a lot of I don't know how many of our listeners know what an In-N-Out burger is to compare it to anything else. There's a few out there.
The only ones in California, Arizona. There's barely any in Texas. There's like 3.
So if
Austin and Dallas.
If you've ever eaten an In-N-Out burger, let us know if you would. If you have, and let us know if you think you would like that debate for us to debate that. Or I don't know if it'd be much of a debate because I think we're kind of like one more than the other. Anyway. So we're there. We rushed to get In-N-Out burger. We're already run late, but we ate real quick and go to UNT. And another sign. As soon as we walk in to check in for the campus tour.
Yeah. So we walk in. There's these ladies waiting for us to check us in to get ready for the tour. And she was talking. We were asking her, what degree are you doing now? And she said.
No, she asked, what do you plan on majoring in?
Oh. And then I said, well, I want to go to media arts. And she said, oh, no way, that's what I'm doing too. Yep. So I was like, sign number 2, like, oh man.
Sign number 2. There was another sign. Do you remember what it was? It was something else.
I think In-N-Out was a sign.
No, In-N-Out.
It was a sign. What about like that truck?
Yeah, we talked about the truck. There was something else that we said, that's the 3rd sign.
No, it's the truck we saw at the campus. When we saw UNT truck at the campus.
No.
I thought we did.
We probably did. But yeah, that was 2 signs. So we came back. Very nice college, I thought, Diego. I really liked it. I thought
with
it was
the
affordable.
6 Flags, booyah.
We did go there. We did go to 6 Flags.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a good visit. I thought. I personally liked the college. I thought it was kind of old, some of the buildings, and I asked her if they were going to renovating. She said they are renovating. There's a lot of new places coming up.
It's like a new one being built right now.
Yeah.
Like we were there and there was one building.
I just couldn't. It was just so affordable.
Right. It was, for what it is, it's really cheap.
From what I hear, what other people pay that I know, of course, we got some nephews. A nephew going to college.
Yeah.
A niece going to go, and another nephew going. So I know every college is different.
Yeah.
Where you get the degree from matters. So it's a lot of. We know that there's a lot of choices out there. So I guess our thing is to maybe let y'all know, go out and visit other schools, trying to limit yourself.
Yeah, never limit yourself. As much as I really do like the school, we're going to go try more colleges because, it's love at first sight, but that's never really.
What other colleges do you want to visit?
I don't really know.
I think we had U of H.
U of H.
Because it's here.
Right.
You want to go see Baylor, but Baylor's a long shot.
Baylor is a long shot since it's private, but I do want to go visit.
TSU.
We are actually going. We set up an appointment.
For Baylor?
Yeah.
When?
They're having this open house thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that one.
In October, I think.
We got TSU, Texas State University, in San Marcos.
Yeah.
So those are 3 colleges, and we're gonna. I don't know. I kind of like U of H because it's local.
Right.
It's not too far, but it's not too close for you to go.
Yeah.
We still want you to go experience your own life, even though we're just gonna follow you in a Winnebago. Me, Eric, and Mom are gonna be creeping up. Eric will be driving. Yep. Looking like Jaws. So yeah, we really liked UNT and very good school. So,
we did a lot of other things in Dallas too. We went to House of Blues.
Oh, that was awesome, wasn't it? The House of Blues?
Yeah. Good
food. The experience for Diggle was bad.
Good food. Another funny story. So I'm looking at the menu. They have flatbreads, like pizza and all that. So I get this one, and it says it has red chili flakes. I didn't really like.
But were they like the chili flakes, like from you get like at Pizza Hut or something?
No, they were
They're a little bit different.
They were different. They were like
I think Eric got it the best. What do you think they were called, Eric?
Ghost peppers?
No, the
ghost peppers.
Yeah, man, it was so spicy. I was still burning like 2 hours after eating it.
It was so.
I ate a slice and a half, and man, oh man, it was so hot. I don't like spicy things to begin with, and I was just kind of trying to handle it, but it just came down to it, and I just couldn't do it. I had to give it up. It was me a kid's cheese pizza.
And I didn't believe you though, so I had to try it. So I took a bite and I'm like, it's not bad, it's spicy. And then I took another bite and I'm like, whoa. I couldn't even eat it. It was so hot. And I was like, and I like spicy stuff.
Yeah, me too, but I didn't even try. I'm like, if you guys can have it, bye.
Eric wouldn't even look at it, but it was hot.
It was.
We didn't even want it to go bag for that one. Like, leave that doggy bag here. But House of Blues was really cool.
It was cool, yeah. They had a guy playing, and he was pretty good.
It was good, yeah.
We didn't even get to stay till the band.
What was cool about it is the waiter offered to take us on a private tour.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to go.
That building, if you've never been to House of Blues, just to describe it, it's a restaurant in there, and most time you need to make a reservation. We had a reservation, but it wasn't busy. They're normally busy, like concerts. It's right across the street, almost from American Airlines Center.
I would guess at nights because that's when people want to go and have fun.
Yep. So it's like a concert venue.
I'll tell you why we're at American Airlines Center soon.
Yeah, we'll tell you about that one soon. But House of Blues has concerts and shows and things like that. And it's a restaurant, and you can go in there and you can tour, but you can see there's more to see than just a restaurant.
There's a lot in there.
Yeah, and I thought it was really cool that the waiter offered, like, hey, shall we not share? And then we tell them it was y'all's birthday weekend.
So we got cookie.
For free, and it was awesome. And
yeah.
Then
we went to Marvel Universe Live.
And that was at the American Airlines.
That was at the American Airlines.
And we kind of mentioned that on the last podcast.
Yeah.
We told you we're going to go see it.
We did, and it was pretty awesome, I gotta say. It was really well done.
You know what we need to set up?
Huh.
Maybe we should set up a Facebook account, or not really Facebook, I guess, but maybe a website, and where we can put pictures
I can put pictures like that slide on the screen. I can do that.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Maybe we should look into that, putting pictures on there, or when we talk about the House of Blues, or we talk about UNT, they'll slide across and people
I can do that, yeah.
And people pause it right.
It just,
Yeah.
I can do it.
That would be interesting. Again, we're still learning, so I'm learning. It's new beat.
But Marvel Universe Live was the best.
It was
pretty
pretty
cool.
good. It was.
Lasers were flying everywhere. People.
The special effects for it just like being a little.
But I like when I busted the 2 Spider-Mans. So look, the other 2 Spider-Mans.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
oh.
So when they're doing like the Spider-Man trick, since he has a mask on, you never have to see the actor actually saying it. So they have multiple Spider-Men on the risers and stuff. So like when he's doing tricks, one goes up and then the other one comes down. So
I like the way that they were like when he would go to swing. That was awesome.
yeah,
the ropes and stuff.
they did it with the ropes. It was pretty cool.
He actually swam halfway across the thing.
He did.
He swam.
That was fun. We got our picture.
Yeah,
Posted both pictures.
We posted 2 pictures.
Or like you tweet them out to the whatever show it is, and
With the hashtag, and it might show up on the big screen. And ours did 2
the
times.
Jumbotron. That's what it's called. Jumbotron.
Yeah.
Our number.
But there's like lasers flying everywhere. It was
It
awesome.
was awesome. It's an awesome show, so I can recommend to anybody if
that's what
Marvel
you're into.
Live.
Yeah.
Marvel
If you're into-
Universe Live.
Marvel.
If you're into over dramatic, it's very cheesy. Like you can't deny. But I thought that's why it made it awesome. I thought it was real good.
I liked it. It had
Hulk
every.
was in it.
Hulk was in it. I was disappointed that Hulk didn't come out.
Oh,
at the end.
spoilers!
Sorry. We can edit.
Cut this out! Cut this out!
Yeah. Oh well.
Gru was in it. He was awesome.
But, it was nice.
It was awesome.
It was nice. It was a good show. And we had a nice hotel. I like the hotel right across the street from
6 Flags.
Six Flags and Arlington Stadium, the baseball Rangers.
Yeah.
We went to Six Flags the next day. It rained on us a lot, but not hard. It didn't rain hard.
It never rained hard, but it was just annoying.
It was annoying, but what made it awesome is there was no lines.
There was no lines.
But half the rides were closed.
Half the rides were closed, yeah.
So, but we still had a good time.
Yeah, we had a fun
I
time.
wanted to come up again. It was way scarier than it was last time.
Yeah.
It went over the park.
Yeah.
It was like over the side, because in that part of the park, it ends like, and there's a little block, and right over the fence is the end of the park. And there's like construction going on, I don't know really why, but where I was sitting, it went right upside down over right there. It's like not even looking down in front, you're looking down on the people building.
Oh, wow. That's pretty interesting.
Really?
We rode the Harley Quinn.
That one was.
I didn't.
It just kind of spins you around.
Spins you around like Eric was on his, the cat whip, but
Yeah.
Harley Quinn just like spun you and held you upside down.
Yeah.
Didn't really
Wasn't
care
it-
for
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't the best. It was had hopes for
But
it.
it was overall a fun trip.
Yeah.
Quick, fun. We did what we had to do and we
2
came back.
days.
I wanted the Batwing, made that one on the Batwing.
Yeah.
Batwing.
Yeah, that was a good one.
We're on Mr. Freeze and the Batman.
and the Batman.
Wait, how's the Mr. Freeze?
Pretty fun.
That's pretty funny. It like shoots you out.
It shoots you backwards.
Oh yeah.
All through it, and then you go up, and then you go with the SPAC button forwards. You go
It looks like you get shot up in the air, but you don't.
Yeah, it shoots you up and then you come
They shoot
down.
you up in the air and you come back down.
So
over the off the thing.
No.
It goes. But it looks like it's gonna fling you off in the air, but
yeah.
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. So it
I
was
bet it's
fun.
possible if you make it go super fast. I bet you can go.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that.
No,
So-
that's death.
That was our
Certain death.
that was our trip. So some of y'all maybe got some college recommendations.
Yeah.
You know, shoot us an email.
Try to stick within Texas.
Yeah.
Don't go to
we're not
Japan.
we're not trying to look at paying out of state tuition.
Yeah.
like Japan.
And yeah, so give your recommendations. I know we have some family members that have gone to UNT.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, let us know.
Like
Well-
Uncle.
We want to send the debate to the end.
If you want to.
What do you think?
Let's do it now because then we don't have to
I think
care
we
about
can
it in
do
the
our 5K.
future.
I think we can do our 5K first, and then we can do the debate. Kind of end it off right there.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do the debate. Do the debate at the end.
Yeah.
So there might be it might be a little bit long of a debate, or it might be short. We'll see.
Yeah.
Either way, I think I'm gonna win.
I mean,
I'm just saying. So
Oh, I'm gonna win.
We're-
It's like a loser.
we're training. Well, our goal was to, like we said, we're on a lifestyle change,
diet.
and we've all been doing pretty good. We've all lost weight.
I've lost
Except for
over.
that
I lost in the span of summer. So all through summer, I lost 10 pounds.
Yeah, so we've all lost weight, and we don't want to gloat or try to
Yeah.
show off or anything. That is not our goal.
Yeah.
We just want, maybe by us going out there and showing what we're doing and letting y'all know what we do, it will inspire some other people to go out there and try to give it a go.
It'll let y'all know who us and what's happening in our personal lives.
Yeah, so
Not the podcast of us lives. That does not make sense.
Not really.
no.
Like our lives in the podcast.
Yeah,
That's
okay. And so our goal was to get everybody to go out there and do exercise, and so me, Diego, and Eric, and Rebecca said let's try to do. There's a 1K or no, a 3K, a 5K,
And 1 mile.
and we thought it was a 10K, and we'll get to that later. But we said, me and Diego said, okay, let's train for the 10K. 10K is a little bit over 6 miles. We said, we can do that, not a problem, no easy. Well, not that it would be easy, because
Yeah, I mean,
we got
they
to
are.
train for it.
Yeah.
So we've been working out. This week we've kind of let it slide, but I've had a lot of hard days at work. And Diego's been on me like, come on, let's go. And I'm like, ugh. I worked outside all day, and it's over 100 days, and just so tired. So, but for the most part, we've been working out not every day, every three days we do
Every 3 days we do 2 short runs and then a long.
a long one. So our short consists of 2 miles. Our long consists of a little bit over 3 miles.
Yeah.
And eventually we'll build up where our short will be the 3 miles, and the long will be
That's it.
the 6 or something like that. Try to double it up. So, and the 5K is not anytime soon. It's not till later on in the year. We still have a lot of time. So don't think it's not something we're going to go do next month
week,
or something. Next week, yeah. So, yeah, we've been just training for it, and it's going good.
Yeah, I think we've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, me too.
We've been making good choices on our food.
Yeah.
We've kind of cut out a lot of the carbonated drinks. We should drink like 3 or 4 a day.
Yeah, I used to drink a bunch. Like every time I was thirsty, I'd grab a Dr. Pepper. And now I'm only
Same with
drinking
me.
one
I
a day.
usually get Kool-Aid juice or Sprite or Dr. Pepper. I mean, sometimes Dr. Pepper
Yeah.
or
You still
root beer.
Most of the time, yeah, we do. And now we're just like water.
Water.
Even when we go out to eat, water.
Yeah.
Or even
Apple juice.
we've switched from carbonated drinks to maybe a cup of tea.
Oh, no, not me. I don't drink tea.
You said you would get used to it if you lived on an island.
So
I don't know where I'm at,
So hopefully, by y'all hearing what we do and our accomplishments and that, y'all can go out there. So start off slow. That when we first started, me and Diego were just walking,
Yeah.
and then our pace for walking picked up to a speed walk
Until a jog.
into a jog, like Eric said. Yeah, so
Yeah.
now we're jogging. Unfortunately, when we go running, Eric can't go with us when we run because he's just a little guy and doesn't run as fast. Not that we run fast,
No,
by all
you're
means.
fast,
We're not
but-
running fast. We're not trying.
We're not trying to win. We're just
our
trying
goal
to
is
finish.
that's why I said they go. The
But-
goal is to finish. We're not.
It would be cool if we won.
Yeah, of course, it would always be cool to win. If you can win, maybe you should try, but just start something just to finish. Not to.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what your time is. Doesn't matter how fast it is. Just finish. Set yourself a goal, and your goal should be to finish.
Exactly.
So I think we're doing pretty good. Like I said, that's why you kind of chatted off, but our food has still been on track. Although yesterday was Diego's birthday, and we kind of
Made our own pizzas.
made pizzas, but they were good. We had cake, but it's a birthday. I mean,
We weren't that bad, though.
they were bad.
I have bacon bits, pineapple, yes please, and ham.
Eric's
Yeah.
a traitor. He likes pineapple.
But I like pineapple's pretty good on some pizzas.
Walker likes it.
Yeah. So celebrate your birthday, celebrate your life, but enjoy it, and just try to set up some goals for you, like we did, and something small. And we're doing it as a family.
Yeah, it's not just me and Dad. It's all of us, and we've all been trying real hard.
Yeah.
And I think we're really succeeding.
So Eric's gonna do a little 3K, which is one point something miles, and we're
I
going.
thought I was doing 1 mile.
That's what it is.
You said 3K.
That's different.
You said I was doing
It's the same. It's the same.
3K is 1 mile.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's the same. And since it's not a 10K, it's a 10 miler. So we're gonna slow down, not do the 10 mile unless we fill up to it by the time we get there. But the 5K is for sure done deal. We're gonna do that one. So wish us well. Send us some motivation.
Okay.
Sorry there, you might, if you get a long pause and it's not edited correctly, we apologize. We were having some technical difficulties and still trying to start the technical difficulties. We're going to continue to drive on.
We work on a 10-year-old computer.
We need a,
We did like an updated iPhone X
So-
computer.
as we were saying, go ahead and, if you feel like shooting us a motivational quote or just want to cheer us on.
Or show or tell your own story of how you're training.
Yeah,
getting better.
let us know some workout things that we can do. I mean, we're up for anything. We can try anything
But
once.
no sit-ups or jumping jacks, because that's not the kind of training we're trying to do.
Just shoot us your stuff. Let us know what you're doing that helps you, that might help us. And if you're in the area and you feel like running a 5K or 10 mile, let us know. Maybe come run with
But they
us.
don't know
Yeah.
what area we are in.
And let us know. And, we have them all the time.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but I think that wraps up that topic. So I think we're gonna go ahead and go into our debate, which is Bigfoot real?
Yes.
Is Sasquatch real? Is the
The
abominable snowman real? Is the Yeti real? And that's what we have to discuss today.
Is
Since I won, but Eric
is the real life version of King Kong real?
since I won, I get to choose who goes first. And as my declare, I say Dad should go first. Choose a side.
I choose the Bigfoot is not real.
Is that right? Why?
Well, we've been on this, and I know there's a lot of places that have gone
Unsure.
unsearched, unfound, and whatever you want to call it. But with all the technology we have in the world,
Right.
you're telling me that we can't find a Bigfoot. There's shows that go around trying, and we've watched all the Finding Bigfoot. I'm a fan of Finding Bigfoot,
Yeah,
even though I had the last one, every episode, the season
Yeah.
ending one. We liked it. We were sad. We watched it, but one
And
thing I never understood was all these sightings, Diego, were all during the day.
Right.
Very few of them were at night. Why did they go hunt him at night? Him or her, whatever. Why did they go hunt Bigfoots at night?
I don't know.
When people always said they had sightings, they were like,
During the day.
during the day I was coming around the corner. There was some at night, like my headlights flashed on them. And why is it every time that they find a Bigfoot or say that there is a Bigfoot that they have a potato camera?
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
So, first of all, get you a better camera. With all the technology we have now,
You can.
Yeah. people that said there's a Bigfoot here and they had a gun, they didn't do nothing. I mean, to me, if you can't show it to me, it doesn't exist.
Right.
And they've been doing it since the 50s, saying that Bigfoot is here and Bigfoot is there, and the best footage that they ever had is the one. Sometimes I sit back and really think, yes, maybe he does exist, but
Why does it have to be?
he or she, whatever, it could exist.
It's
But-
Pennywise.
I think by now there would have certainly been something found, a video. I mean, people go camping. You have these what do you call those people? That daredevils. They just not daredevils, but
Hunters?
no, adrenaline junkies, whatever they want to call them. That want to go out there and just do all kinds of things. They go out and stay in the woods or
Hippies.
wherever. Not hippies, adrenaline junkies, but they go out there forever and ever and ever, and they just want to, climb and stay in the woods and whatever. And they've never ever brought back a Bigfoot.
You're right.
I mean, alligators roam into town, moose roam into towns, elk, everybody roams into these towns. Bears come to town looking for food. And you're telling me Bigfoots don't come looking for food? I mean, if they smelled McDonald's lately? They smelled the local steakhouse? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking, we've lived in areas and we've driven through areas that have said that Bigfoots are here and we don't see them.
We see deer, and we made a whole game about that.
Until someone can show me Bigfoot, he does not exist.
Yeah.
I will continue to watch the shows.
Totally.
But
I'll show you Bigfoot. I have a toy of King Kong, literally last size than King Kong, and he's Bigfoot.
I think that's a very popular argument. Like, if I can't see it, I don't believe it. And I mean, I don't know. It's possible. I mean, there's so much of this world that we don't know about. There's so many unexplored areas. Okay, so having like this big creature in our, United States woods, I don't know. I think that's a little bit kind of a malarkey. I mean, I think if it did exist, we would have been found, or at least some more solid evidence. But I do think. Here's what I do think. I do think there's a possibility, like somewhere in, like the Amazon jungle, or just like places that haven't been explored.
But
as well.
No one has ever gone to the Amazon jungle looking for them.
Right. I'm saying that's why.
So all the sightings are supposedly up here.
Right. And I think that is just that's just human nature trying to get popular and stuff. But what I do think is that there could be some sort of ape-like creature that we haven't found yet in the jungles and stuff that are just not well explored. That's what I think. I don't know. I mean, I think it's possible. I think the ones that lived in they said that live in the U.S.
But you're not really defending your position. You're just saying you think. I'm giving you actual facts. Like, they have never shown nothing to tell me a Bigfoot is there. Yeah,
but that
casting footprint is not proof to me. I can go it's been proven that people make fake footprints.
Right.
So how do you believe that they exist?
I mean, there is a lot of evidence. I mean,
what is the evidence?
It's all the.
That he likes jerk.
Listen, there's so many sightings every year. There's like thousands and thousands of sightings. Not every single one.
Why can't they give me a clear picture?
Okay. How many times have you gone to the woods with your camcorder out, just walking around?
Every time I go to the woods.
You've never gone to the woods with your camcorder out, ever, just for it.
But does it matter with all the technology? I could take my cell phone out and take a picture while we're driving, and it comes out good.
Right.
You can snap these iPhones and Samsung phones nowadays. You can just hold the button down, and it's going to continue to take photos.
Right.
Regardless if I'm ready for it or not.
We know that he's super fast. He got big feet.
Now you're going back to
we're
going back to the Flash? That was last week. Get over it.
No. He has really long legs and really big feet.
That doesn't never have to say he was fast.
But you can.
He can leap buildings by one bound. Now he's Superman.
Using physics.
Today was your first day in physics.
Yesterday. Anyway, using physics, the bigger legs you have, the bigger strides you can take, which means you would be faster. That's how Flash, in one of the seasons, he learned to be faster by taking bigger strides. You can be faster by taking bigger strides, and since Bigfoots are so
now you are Bigfoot.
I think that he could be fast. That
he's so fast that someone cannot take a picture.
Yeah, it takes. Let me see. I will time it. How long it takes for me to pull out my phone, open my camera, and take a picture. Let me do my experiment.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm just saying, when they're walking in the jungle, they're not just there. Most of the time, those people are there. Oh, we came to bird watch. Oh, we came just to walk over and look at the view. They have their picture stuff out. Yes, they do.
All right. Start timing now.
Go. Okay, so wait. You're going to take your phone out that slow?
That's how. That's
how fast you're going to take your.
That's the average
slow.
speed.
No. No, you're not supposed to be doing it at the average speed. You're supposed to be doing it like, I just saw Sasquatch. I need to take a picture.
Alright, come on, do it again.
Besides, that was like 8 seconds.
Alright.
Ready? Go. 3 seconds.
Alright. That's
a big difference.
That's 3 seconds. That Bigfoot could already be gone.
Okay.
Like I can
Not
walk,
that
I can walk
those
from,
people that they've interviewed and said, "Oh, we're out here bird watching." They have their phones, they have their camera, they have whatever they're using to be out there.
I can walk.
You name one person that's not on their phone checking their Twitter and their Facebook every 2 minutes.
Users.
Hippies.
We're not talking about hippies.
You said
Now
name
you're
a person, so I
classifying people.
Yeah.
Warning headphone
Hippies
users.
don't want to be on their phones all the time because they're hippies. They're on weed.
There's not that very many doing that. So I say no. Diego said yes.
Eric
What
said,
say you,
I'm
Eric?
gonna get on top. It's kind of, I'm trying to say like a mixture of both of you guys. Okay. So, if there was a Bigfoot, we wouldn't know. But it's a possibility, probably in a couple of years. Then, this is where you might get, oh, dang it.
Okay.
In a couple of years, we might get more technology, more and more and more. Cameras get better, better, and better. And then we might get proof about
who's to say?
Wait, Eric is still doing
sorry.
his point.
But if enough for Dom and me don't do that, I bet we'll still be finding a way.
So,
Like,
so what you're saying is
People are
that
so smart. Like Einstein, he was smart. People can be smart. They can't all be Hulk smart.
so you're saying you believe that there is a Bigfoot, even though you haven't seen one.
Yes, because, well, maybe we have. Maybe we haven't.
Who's to say? Who's to say our technology is good enough? We think we have pinnacle technology,
No, I didn't
but
say
that's because this is the time.
I didn't say we had pinnacle. I said we had our technology is good. I didn't
Our-
say that we didn't say
Maybe
the
we
best.
just think it's good because it's the time we live in right
Yeah.
now.
It's still better than what Bigfoot has.
Back in the 50s.
So you're telling me Bigfoot has good technology?
Hey, you never know. We have found out that Bigfoot.
A secret civilization
The secret
underground
civilization
somewhere.
underground. Bigfoot
Oh
could
my
be
God.
developing technology to avoid
This is
heat
labs with a
seeking.
bunch of hairy Bigfoot. Maybe they should invent some shoes. Some Nikes.
Wait, what happens? Maybe they're scared of us. Maybe,
Right.
no, we're scared of Bigfoots. Maybe it's the opposite. They're the humans and we're the Bigfoots.
Well,
Like, what
I
if
mean,
the-
like
what
these,
if- what if-
no, like these Bigfoot hunters, they claim to know, oh, the characteristic of a Bigfoot is this. Oh, they like to eat this. How do they know they've never caught a Bigfoot?
Because they've seen them, they've seen how they interact.
No, in order to know something, you have to study it. You can't study it if you don't know where it's at.
Yes, you can.
No. How do you study something you don't know where it's at?
Because we study things that we don't know where it's at.
What?
Bunch of things.
What?
Bunch of things.
Funyuns?
Yeah.
When they're in the bag at the store, you go get them, you I studied
I
that.
can study a bag of Lay's chips and come to the conclusion that it is 75% air.
Hair?
Air.
Yeah, because the bag, you can see that in the bag.
Exactly. You can see
But
that.
you just answered, you just proved my point.
No.
You just said, I'm studying a bag of Lay's. Right there. It's in your hand. You can't
I'm
study
studying a
something.
Bigfoot. I'm studying
You
the
have no Bigfoot.
I'm studying
There's
that.
no Bigfoot for you to study.
I'm studying the evidence that the Bigfoot
The only
has left
Bigfoot I
behind.
see is the ones that you got, big old feet. So,
Hey.
with that being said, we've all said our points. You let us know. A poll will be set up. Is Bigfoot real or not? Let's try to beef up that poll. Let's try to get,
Yeah.
big numbers. Let's set records here for our first time. Like, we're setting new and new records every week on our podcast when more and more people share it.
What record have we broken?
Our own. The first podcast was at 42 views. We're
And
at
then we
50,
haven't broken
55
that to
now.
the ends.
So we're breaking records every week. Y'all are helping us prove that this
New
podcast
high
is going to work
score.
and understand and understand what we're talking about and just enjoying it.
Yeah.
With that being said, our last topic we're going to discuss real quick here
So, first day of school.
How do you feel about the first day of school, Eric and Diego? Well, let's ask Eric first. How do you feel about the first day? Real quick, we don't want to take too much time. Make a quick synopsis. How do you feel about the first day of school?
It was good. No recess, and that was the bummer.
No recess, and it was a bummer. So it sounds to me, first day of school was a...
Okay.
Okay. What do you think, Eric?
So,
Diego, on me?
I have 2 first days because our schedule is split up to green and red days. That's how our schedule is.
Wait, green and red. That's
Red
just
and
cool
green.
colors.
Yeah.
I just got that.
You got. Okay, whatever. So I thought it was good. I got all the classes I wanted. All my teachers are nice, and
Except for Bob.
So here's my feelings on first day of school, and I'm taking it as a parent. Why is traffic got to be so dang bad on the first day? What's different?
What makes the first day different from the second day? Because
Nothing.
first I ride the bus. The first day we could barely make it to school on time. Traffic was terrible.
You had to walk. I mean, we had to let you out at the intersection before your school so you could make it.
Exactly.
We would not have gotten there.
I wouldn't have. Second day, I ride the bus. Simple.
Simple.
Yeah, and there's no traffic.
Today,
What
they can
happened?
hear.
What happened between the first day and the second day? Like do they all just quit?
I can understand little kids,
Right.
elementary, but kindergarten, first grade, anything parents are walking them in.
Right.
Got it. Oh, it's cute. Take a picture. Blah blah blah. Got it. After first grade, let your kid go to school.
Right.
There's no need to walk them. Are you walking them in at 10th grade?
I don't know. You did. Your mom did.
Nobody walked you into 10th grade first day of school. That's ridiculous that there's so much traffic on the first day of school. Nothing is changed.
It's so weird. Why? Like, there's such a split thing for the first day and second day traffic.
Why?
I don't know.
Can someone explain that to us?
Yeah, Constable, explain why the traffic is so bad on the first
Look,
day.
take your kid to school. All right, you love them. They know you love them. All you're doing to me is making it worse. He's going to cry. He or she's going to cry. You're going to cry.
Bob's
Everybody's
gonna cry.
crying. Everybody's crying. And
Everybody's
now the
crying.
teacher has to deal with a crying kid in their classroom
With the crying parent right now.
with their crying parent
Take
because you took him to school. Look, open the door. Say bye. Love
Push
you.
them in.
Have a great day.
Zoom out.
You don't got to go, but you gotta.
Get out.
My dad.
So-
told me.
Again, we thank y'all.
Yeah.
Hit us up. Let us know.
Comments, emails. I'm trying to set up a Twitter.
Bob it.
That's what's in the works right now.
We didn't do any shout outs today because we didn't get any
I guess you know what?
emails. Oh.
Shout out to Venom. I don't know who you are. You're a pretty cool dude.
Yeah,
You've
man.
been commenting on all of them.
Yep.
I mean, we only have 2, but yeah,
Yeah. You're a loyal fan.
Yeah, loyal
and we
fan right there.
recognize that, Venom.
yeah.
Recognize that.
Wait, is it like
Um,
well, it's spelled with a U? So is it Venom?
Either way, he's loyal. He or she. We don't know.
Uh,
And there still is music to come. So if you're out there, Uncle Mike,
What's doing?
what you doing?
What you
What you
doing?
doing?
Can't let you buy stock into the company if you don't
have-
provide the company with what you said you were going to
You
provide.
can't
Oh,
get
you know
paid.
what we forgot?
What's that?
I'm in the fantasy football league now.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out to Uncle Mike for letting me.
yeah.
Football league. Shout out, Uncle Mike.
Yeah.
No, shout out.
I made my thing. My team's called Oh Snap, and it's a picture of Spider-Man being bested from the middle.
Oh, I haven't noticed it. I am like so far behind on fantasy football. I don't even know who to draft.
Me either. I'm just gonna look
I
up.
really
like,
got to sit down and do some research.
I'm gonna look up the day before top 10 players to draft. And do
What if they're gone though? You're gonna have backup to backup to backup.
I'm gonna wait till like midnight.
You're gonna be the guy that's gonna strategize and end up beating everybody.
Yeah, that's my goal plan right there.
So
I'll be up at midnight waiting for the time to do it.
couple of updates we're gonna do. We're gonna try to separate our podcast. We'll have the lengthy podcast out.
Yeah, we'll have.
So
to-
if you want to hear it in its entirety, you can. Or I'll let Diego explain it.
So I'm going to be splitting up the sections of the podcast. So we had our topics of the UNT trip, the debate, the 5K story, first day of school. Those will all be. We'll have the full length podcast up and available, but we'll also have the shorter clips from each separate debate. Topic, all available on separate videos. So if you only want to listen to this one topic. Let's say you only want to listen to the debate because that's the only part you like.
Or the
I've
Venom.
heard.
That's probably the part I'm only gonna
I've heard a
listen
little
to.
bit that you only like the debate, but I mean, you know,
Hey, but some people,
hey,
they want to get the good ideas that I'm throwing out there for them to go debate somebody else.
Yeah, so if you just want to listen to the debate, there will be just
That
the
also
debate
made
video,
the podcast very short.
the clip of us talking to the debate, but there will also be all the other topics and the full length podcast.
So we always encourage you to listen to the full podcast. And maybe you will listen to the full podcast and then you want to go back. I know I was doing it. I go back and listen to them. I'm not going to lie. I like to hear our mistakes, our stuff that we might have improved on.
Yeah.
But there's some things that I only want to hear. Oh, I wish I could just hear that portion of the podcast. So they will say, I can do that. So yeah, we're going to do that. Hopefully, it'll work out for us. Let us know.
Hopefully, the pictures of our UNT trip will be showing up while we're talking about it. So, I mean, I'm always trying. It's only me editing because no one else knows how to do it.
Me either.
So I'm the only one who edits it, and so I'm trying.
I just bring the talent.
Yeah. So I'm always trying to improve. If you've seen any of my stuff that I edit, I'm not that good.
Like the windows are in every single video.
I am taking an audio-visual class right now in school, which is going to help me with production on this show. And
this show might end up getting them extra credit, so we really need y'all to push out also for Diego to get into these colleges.
Yeah.
He has to have 40 hours of audio-visual and media production. So not only are we doing this podcast for us to come together, we didn't know that it was going to help him get into school.
Yeah.
So we need your support to continue these podcasts so that way he can count them towards his applications. Of course, we all want the best for our kids. Yeah. We want them to go to top-notch schools or very good schools. We can't all afford the Harvards, the UCLAs and all that. But you know what? University of North Texas is a very good school.
Really like
as long as you go to any school, it doesn't matter. What do you got, Eric?
Maybe you could start actually filming it and like have different versions, but you can actually see us.
Yeah, that could be coming soon. I'm not gonna promise anything.
We're still working. We're still tinkering.
Yeah, and if you would like to see like a video recording of us doing the podcast, tell us. Leave me an email, leave a comment.
If you want to make
If you want to see the video of it, tell us. We might be looking into that.
Yep, let us know. And with that being said,
that was us sizing
it up.
Red Studio.
We're still on stage.
And that was us sizing it up.